asked me, since you do quite a bit of riding, is there any kind of equipment or gear that you keep, or a minimum amount of gear that you keep on the bike in case something happens or an emergency, stuff like that? And I actually do. I keep a small toolkit, tire kit, and rain gear. And since I'm going to go through it and just make sure everything's in good shape and good condition and whatnot, I figure it's a good time to make a video about it. Okay, this is the basic minimum equipment that I actually keep on the bike. The first thing is the first aid kit. You can get these at any camping place. They have a small first aid kit. Good to have on hand if you cut yourself or you get a scrape or something like that. This one I actually tagged it with the date that I bought it, and I put a little seal on it. That way I know if I've been in there or not and I need to replace stuff. Second thing I like to have on hand is the air compressor. It's a little beat up. It works good. If I get a flat tire, I can fill it up with this air compressor. The other thing I have for flat tires, I got a small kit I put together, all in one handle. All right, this cleans the hole in the tire and also puts the plug in. So it's an all-in-one. I just put it in a Ziploc bag. 2 sets of tire plugs. As you can see, I've already used 3 in here. Not on my bike, someone else's bike, but the kit came in handy as a temporary tire plug fix. Keep a razor blade. I covered it with electrical tape, even though it's got a cardboard cover, I guess they come with, but it's in there to cut the plug when you're done. And of course your rubber glue. This one's been used. It still has quite a bit left in there, so that goes in that kit. So that's your tire plug kit for emergency flat tires. The other thing you might want to keep on hand is a rag. Now all this stuff, I bought a small lunch bag, and it all fits right in there. So that's how I store it. Yeah. Put the rag in. And then I got the tire kit, plug tire kit. And it all goes right in there. Now there's one more thing that I do have in there, and that's a couple of bungee straps. I keep 2 of these. In case I ever need to strap something down with a bungee cord, I have them on hand. They've come in handy in the past. So, it's good to have for a couple of bucks. Doesn't hurt. Get these at like Harbor Freight. They're not that expensive. And then that'll fit inside my little lunch bag also. So everything's in there, okay? And then I just close it up. And there's my kit. It goes right in the salad bag. One other thing I didn't mention, but I'm going to mention now, is a piece of plywood. This thing's about, I don't know, maybe 5 by 5. In case I'm ever in an area where there's sand and dirt and I need to stop, I can kick this right underneath the jack stand, and it'll hold the bike up. It won't sink into the dirt or sand. Another thing, if you're going to be touring, I suggest you have a toolkit. Now this kit's made by Cruise Tools, Rotec. I bought it specifically for the Ultra Classic. Alright, it's a nice kit, really nice. It's a little pricey, this kit, but it comes with just about everything you need. It's got Loctite, electrical tape, spark plug gapper, spark plug set, hand screwdriver, adjustable 10mm wrenches, 9/16, pretty much anything you could need. Your Allen wrenches. Alright, this is Ultra Classic specific, this kit. This kit comes with zip ties. I added a couple of extra zip ties in here in case I ever need them, because you never know what you might need to zip tie when you're out there on the road. No way am I telling you to buy a Cruise tool kit. I like this kit. It's a little pricey, but it's, like I said, they're bike specific. They got pretty much all the wrenches you could ever need on the road, so it's worth the price, I think. A couple of things that you should have: rain gear, a 2-piece rain suit, and I also got the boots. As you can see, they're still in the plastic. I've been very fortunate. I haven't had to use them yet. And that's it. I'll show you what stuff looks like in the bike, and that'll be the end. So you see here's a tire kit with the compressor. First aid kit just sits right there. And then the plate's right underneath that kit. So it just sits right there. So it gives me, it's still got a lot of room in that one. This one here, it's not stuffed, but there is room in here. Tool kit, boot covers, and then rain kit. There you have it. That's the basics. So that's pretty much it. The rain gear, tops, bottoms, and boot covers. There's toolkit. Like they said, the one I have is specific to the Ultra Classic. You can buy a cheaper toolkit, but I like to spend the money and have the right toolkit with the right wrenches that I might need while I'm on the road. In that toolkit, you should have the electrical tape and some plastic ties. You never know what you might have to tape up or tie up. The block of wood, 3/4 inch plywood, 5x5, in case you got to park the bike on sand or soft dirt, soft ground. And of course, tire kit, plug kit for a flat tire. Temporarily fix your tire to get to a service station. The air compressor. Mine has a flashlight on it. You don't need one with a flashlight, but it's always good to have a flashlight in case you need something, you get stuck at night or something like that you need to see. And the last thing was the first aid kit. Always have one of those. You never know when you might cut yourself or run into some kind of medical emergency that you can deal with you can take care of with a first aid kit. That's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments below, I'll get to everybody as soon as I can. I'll get to most of you anyways. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.